Joined now by George Wares and senior Sydney Huisman and Carson Fisk of the Central College softball team, the Dutch, with a 2-1 win over Grinnell in an elimination game in Pella. Coach, your thoughts on a hard-fought game, coming out on top by 1?
A lot of credit to Grinnell for something. They had a really, really good tournament for the first time being here, and that program is definitely on the way up. Everybody's probably wondering about the play before the last. We had 21 one-run games coming in, and that was by design. We wanted to keep our streak going, so now we have 22 one-run wins, and we want Sydney to get 3 extra pitches.
And Sydney, that's one of those situations where, I know you guys heard from Pat Murphy earlier this week, and he said you've got to have a short-term memory. Mm-hmm. You had to have a short-term memory there to get that last out.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I have full trust in my defense. Things like that happen. Unfortunately, it was in a not so good time, but I definitely just cleared my head, knew that I had success against that hitter before, and just tried to attack.
You only allowed 2 hits all day. At one point, you retired 15 in a row. What was working so well for you?
The biggest thing for me was just getting ahead of the count, working in and out, just moving the ball around a little bit, and just having confidence in playing loose was really the key for me today.
Helped to have some defense behind you too,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Like Carson, boy, play after play after play. Carson, can you just talk about in the zone out there defensively?
Yeah, it felt really good today. I just know that no matter who's pitching out there, I just got to have their backs. Obviously, a lot of ground to cover at shortstop, but yeah, as long as they can trust me behind there and the rest of our defense behind there, I have full faith in even our pitchers. But yeah, the zone was good today.
And really, your guys' season was on the line today in that second game. Did you sense that at all? Was there anything different about it, or just out there playing softball?
No, we had full faith. We talked out there a little bit at the baseball field what we needed to do to come back and win this game and get to tomorrow. And I have no fear in beating Bethel twice tomorrow.
Well, that's what's going to have to happen to keep the season alive. And Sid, you pitched yesterday, you pitched again today. This is a little bit of uncharted territory for this year, if needed. Ready to go tomorrow?
Absolutely. I mean, you just go pitch by pitch. What we've been talking all the time. Make one pitch, clear ahead, go make another one. That's how you kind of have to go at this point in time.
Coach, 4-3 Bethel got you in 9 innings. Now you got to beat them twice. Your thoughts on the Royals in a regional championship?
Well, this sounds like the obvious, right? The first one's everything, because I really think if we go to game 2, everything changes. I mean, she's phenomenal. We saw that today, and she pitched very well against us. But the strikeout total goes 11-6, and the hits given up go from 3-6 in game 2, and so we just have to do everything we can to find a way to win game 1, and then I like our chances in game 2. And we got quite a group here. We've got some really good leadership, and that Sydney's being a little humble. That was a phenomenal pitching performance, and this one to my right is just making some really elite plays defensively. So I'm not going to sit here and say we're going to win quite like this one did, but we're going to come out and play really well and take our shot, and we can do it. We've done it before, as a program, and these people know it. And I think their belief in what you have to do in postseason just keeps going up as they get more experience in it.
Central 2, Grinnell 1 to advance to the regional championship. Coach George Wares and seniors Carson Fisk and Sydney Huisman, congratulations. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.